Good evening, doctors. Welcome again. Today we are going to discuss about secondary hypertension. In our earlier video, we already discussed about primary hypertension, hypertensive emergencies, but in this video we are going to discuss about secondary hypertension. Secondary hypertension means hypertension with a cause. Primary hypertension means unknown etiology. More frequent is very young, less than 30, and very old, more than 65. But essential hypertension is still most prevalent. Refractory to traditional treatment. Causes of secondary hypertension like pheochromocytoma, Cushing syndrome, Conn syndrome, closing of renal artery stenosis, or contraceptives, and congenital adrenal hyperplasia, and due to coarctation of aorta. Okay, let's discuss individually. In pheochromocytoma, the cause is pheochromocytoma, secondary hypertension. Symptoms like episodic hypertension, flushing, pallor, and headache. We diagnose by the help of urine vinyl mandelic acid or catecholamines, or we can say metanephrine in urine or serum metanephrine level in blood. CT or MRI to locate the tumor, and treatment is given by IV alpha blockers like phenoxybenzaimine, or fail then beta blockers, and then surgical removal if medical therapy fail. Pheochromocytoma, what is it? It's an rare epinephrine and non-epinephrine secreting tumor of adrenal medulla. Okay, now Cushing disease. Cushing disease is symptoms we see: weight gain, edema, hirsutism, buffalo hump, striae, and weakness. In Cushing disease, there is elevated in serum cortisol level due to pituitary adenoma. Okay, and if it is due to adrenal or some extra causes, then it is Cushing syndrome due to steroid exogenous. That's why. CMP, high sodium, low potassium. 24-hour urine cortisol dexamethasone suppression test we can order. 24-hour urinary cortisol we can advise, or we see electrolytes like high sodium, low potassium. Surgical removal is advised. And Conn syndrome. Conn syndrome is a weakness, edema, weight gain. We see in Conn syndrome what happens: aldosterone level is high in Conn syndrome. In CMP we see a high sodium, low potassium, and plasma aldosterone level that is high. Treatment is surgical removal. Okay, now renal artery stenosis, resistant hypertension, flank breath. First step is ultrasound, then get renal arteriogram, and the treatment is by percutaneous transluminal angioplasty. Like contraceptives, like history of contraceptive use, clinical, and contraception. So stop contraceptions that time, stop the cause. Another cause is congenital adrenal hyperplasia. We see hirsutism, masculinization, and diagnosis by 17-OH progesterone level. Treatment is by fludrocortisone, and coarctation of aorta, uneven pulse, pediatric hypertension. Systolic murmur in neonatal, and chest x-ray we see rib notching on coarctation of aorta, and treatment is by surgical repair. So guys, I already finished with this secondary hypertension, but one more topic in secondary hypertension, that is preeclampsia, gynae and obstetric topics. In preeclampsia we see blood pressure more than 140/90 on 2 occasions over at least 6 hours, more than 300 mg proteins on 24-hour urine protein, and edema, that is preeclampsia. In preeclampsia, how to treat? We treat hypertension in preeclampsia. If eclampsia, then magnesium sulfate. Magnesium sulfate toxicity is calcium gluconate. In pregnancy, hypertension we treat with methyl dopa. In emergency cases we can use labetalol. So guys, I hope it's very much clear about secondary hypertension. We can study all topics like pheochromocytoma, Conn syndrome, congenital adrenal hyperplasia in endocrinology section. I will explain you everything. So no need to worry. Here it's my main motive. You have to understand about secondary hypertension and their causes. Thank you. Good day. Goodbye. That's all for today. If you like this video, put like on it. And if you're new on my channel, please subscribe it. Thank you. Good day. Goodbye once again.